in the center of the map. Having a hard time deciding what they're going to pick last. I think this is going to be a Guinevere James Banks jungle. So what's it going to be in the roam? Kali's going to be tough.
They don't just go... They don't want to Khalid, do they?
Rage bait? Rage bait Hilda?
Rage bait Hilda. Yeah, just run up in front of them, but that puts a lot of pressure on the Phoveus. Not impossible, but tough. Okay, yeah, they just go for the Khalid.
All right, makes sense.
Was top of the charts of that prediction.
Yeah, top of the charts there. Also just kind of... Oh, whoa!
Oh!
Wow.
The bait!
Of course, playing through the Kali, they will get the position first.
Dear Lord, they jump the Grok, and Light gets broken in half.
Didn't even level up above.
Oh, Nova.
Oh, Yue taking a ton of damage. This is why the Khalid is such a priority pick. There's a pop-up, though.
Requiem, Purify by Edward, and he eventually will fall. Big knock-up coming through, Lantern Flare. Light has the flicker back. Nova crashes in with the Raging Sandstorm, and Yue, he does not have his ult. Has to Purify, though, but backline gets cracked here.
James Banks
finds him. Yeah, James Banks is just going to stay here, take this turtle.
Yeah, Shizo, 700 gold. Actually, no, even more. Closer to 1,000 gold ahead.
Whoa! Rampart plus flicker tech charge. AP Bren survives. Now they're going to clap back. That's a massive loss. Again, the only crowd control RORA has.
And AP Bren still has more.
Bren still has some, but they had the Purify was already used, and there's no flicker for Light. They're just pushed off. The turtle again.
Demon Kai loses to Shiza one-on-one. Oh, and they secure the final turtle. What's going on?
This is Uranus, but just look at this. Nova, he picked up the Blade of Epsies. Just whoa, Light!
Light comes through, spends that flicker. Toe skirt with the Crimson Beacon does survive. Nova takes out Demonkite and Dominkite. The brothers are down. Shizo's still throwing these spear, and now Yue gets caught. And he does get the Purify, but he will get taken down. Shizo gets another.
Where has the Shizo been all season long, man? What a great play.
In the mid.
Oh my goodness.
James Banks is eating everything that Demonkite is giving him. Nova jumps the man.
Blasted away from the map. I wonder if the talk by Coach G heading into this was telling his boys
Oh, they do find Light.
Oh, wow.
And the one way that they're going to turn it around off a miracle set, he's the one who's wasting their time. James Banks hunting Light, does find the dive, Requiem to the face. It's going to take a while, but James Banks will get it done.
Oh, wow.
And now, up top, Demonkite falls to Nova. He did it! Dominkite gets picked up by the king. It's just you and Edward left. They conceal. They wait straight for the base. AP Bren Sting in game one.
AP Bren have a shot. The lights out in the arena. It's only game one, but that was nothing short of perfection.
I am a little flabbergasted.
Who seems to be lost in something. Okay, one more. This is what we expect to be what, a Khalid?
Yep.
Yeah.
Khalid.
Is that still good into the Selena?
Yep. Okay with it. You can risk taking down the Selena quick with a Desert Tornado. Counters the Grok. Ooh, I'm okay with Atlas.
Oh, it's got a gotcha.
Okay.
No new surprise there.
Still a pretty good pick. This is safe.
Yeah. Revitalize Rumor, no Revitalize for the side of AP Bren. You're not going to pack that with the Marcel.
Looking for that Unbreakable. Demonkite throws out Deadly Magics. James Banks still gets the Retribution, but you will not get a banish, and that stolen Venom Steed scores RORA first blood.
Really good thing for a Valentina to have a Phantom Steed around. Wait, such as the previous one. Light will have his Revitalize back up.
A flicker,
an arrow.
tracking shot was everything but the kitchen sink thrown at Yue. No Light Pops and Revitalize get pushed back by the Stampede charge. AP Bren, who's the flicker?
Yeah, but they know there's no more Harley ult, and it looks good for AP Bren to get this.
Phantom Steed called in by James Banks, keeping them away, zoning about. Demonkite deep in the pit, still scores. The Retribution now coming in. AOG, James Banks is out. Golden Hour, no one home. Aurora takes it all.
There's always
They're just taking it down so fast.
Oh my
Should
God.
we get this?
The Golden Hour by Nova, burst perfectly, and it will help James James Banks secure now. Edward coming through. AOG, no one home. James Banks with the momentum kill. Down goes Mr. Consistent.
Yeah, Shizo didn't even need to join that.
So that may have given them an extra second or two.
Yeah, I see him charging in there. Oh, whoa.
Dominicate!
Oh!
Still gets bursted down by the trap as he blazing duets on out of there.
And we're seeing the use of the arrow.
Another arrow!
This actually looks good for Aurora. APBR need to be careful.
Oh, there it is. Arrow on Edward. Lord within retribution range in a few seconds. Blazing duet. Compromises Shizo. And there's the golden hour. APBR have to recover from this. Lord goes over to Aurora. And down goes James Banks. It's all gone sideways for the Hive. Aurora, take everything.
That wasn't a curse. That was a warning. They weren't careful. They didn't watch their positioning. Oh.
Demon Kite finds him. Nova, you can't punch these two.
6, 1, and 3 for Kite. He would do so many things at the same time.
Yeah, they wanted to do a little bit too much. They're going to lose the space turret here.
Hey,
gets knocked down. Whoa!
Shizo! A little too forward. Our does get the lifesteal out of that siege minion. He lives, but they do lose 2 inhibitors.
Wet with a dark wave.
Oh my God! Chokeskirt. He will try to survive. Procs it, and James Banks says no. Clutch moves by Nova, saving Chove.
Big brain move using the golden out.
Oh, they can only do it via post Lord. Fight it now, it breaks out. Securing the Lord. RORA has to face the wrath of AP Bren. And Chokeskirt and Shizo backing off. Dominicate very low. AOG keeps him down. Demonkite secures the kill on a Shizo. AP Bren gotta get the hell out of here. Golden hour. Nova with the shield from CalVJ. Can only delay the inevitable. In comes James Banks. He calls in Barbiel Yue with a stolen Phantom Steed. Pushes him out. There's no way James Banks survives. Nova left to defend. It's just a matter of time. RORA are taking us all the way.
We'll close out our season with a full series. Despite getting completely and utterly destroyed by APBR in game number 1, RORA showing their experience, their veterancy, and their patience, coming back, punishing errors and forcing a third game.
The Lights, the Auroras, they needed this one in game 2. They find it, and it was a little messy in the beginning. Last pick. Where are they going to put in the roam? Maybe with this, you just go and get a Khalid, or maybe the Gatakatra, something with a Revitalize if you want it. Help you withstand this, because like a lot of these team fights that you see from RORA are going to be extended. They're going to be long, just because of the way things are. And then you got to respond to the Badang. Whoa, they go the Atlas.
Oh, you were looking for the Atlas game too?
Yeah, I was. Wait, though, the Atlas laps. I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. No, it's good. It's good. Just really have to be patient with it.
Out of his jungle, and now James Banks gets the retribution. Dashing through, wall to wall to wall! But the Appraiser's wrath keeps...
Awkward spot right now for APBR.
Oh, 2v1. Kill does involve himself with this 2v1. He will survive maybe 2 seconds. But it's all for this play down bottom. If anything, it's Shizo who's in trouble. Dominant Force dashing on through. James Banks finds Dominicate. Now Light very low. But they will not have the closer. Light walks away.
Might not be able to get away. He doesn't have flicker.
Oh no, you on him too? Not to mention Dominicate. Kill goes to Edward. Who has the piercer?
Dominicate does. He's like, man, I want that. James Banks is just, he's starving, man. He does get a Malefic Roar, but this might be a forced fight for the tier 1 turret.
Oh, nice crack here coming in from Light. Demonkite takes down Chokeskirt, and the back line looks a little more dangerous. CalVJ, he only wanted to protect his turret and his teammates. Pays the price. 2 for none, plus everything else but James Banks.
RORA's throwing at him across the map. Nova again. Whoa!
No one home. They do click the Purify, and look at this. They answer with a crack, and CalVJ does jump onto them. Crimson Beacon by Yue trying to peel him off of Dominicate, but CalVJ will find him. But they lose too much on the trade. 3 for 1.
Game long. It's a APBR.
Dear God! What? James Banks finds Dominicate. But
because the rest of the team could happen like this. Nova was trying to get a final slash. Here's James Banks.
They were sandwiching him between the walls. He still gets cut out. Nova and James Banks bite it. Now CalVJ's up next. The intent was there. The stolen Crimson Beacon will save Choveskirt, but they've already lost 3.
Light with the save, fist break and fist crack. This badang has been used for Aurora all season long.
Here's the real Crimson Beacon looking to choke down and take down Choveskirt. Summon force by Shizo, the hero play. It's not going to be enough against 5 members of Aurora. They make the discipline call. Let's go for
They want to get this bottom turret. He did cut those waves earlier on, and that bottom enough time. They're going to have to watch this bottom base turret fall. Are they looking to fight?
Summon force by Shizo pushing back Domikite. The reverse collapse coming through. Stolen Crimson Beacon.
Go again.
And Jace gets caught by the crack and the break. But KLVJ does find Domikite 1-for-1. Domikite still alive, juggling that immortality. Down goes Shizo. Edward hunts him down, and Light follows up. 2-for-2 so far the trade. And now Nova bites it. Stack for Domikite. KLVJ the king, corner between 3. And they all bite it. The wipeout. The triple kill on Dominic Del Mundo. Going straight for the base.
And they'll take the base down. Aurora fought for it. And they'll take out the series 2-1 against APBR.
It didn't start off the way that they wanted. APBR took it to them, dominated them. And APBR weren't just valiant in their last game of the season, they were valiant all throughout. But the team that has already secured their playoff slot is looking to ride momentum. They end the season 2 series in a row. Aurora with the dub.